I'll be awake. No, Johnny. Be woke.
If Johnny and I can actually work together and we win, Cobra Kai will be out of business.
We gotta take things to the next level. Eagles do not respond. They swoop down and take whatever they want. First, you gotta learn how to fly.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Jeremy's Point of View. Today we're going to be talking Cobra Kai Season 4. Yes, we're already at Season 4. Before we dive into that a little bit more, I want you guys to go on etsy.com/shop/Arcadian store and check out our sponsor. Our sponsor is Arcadian. Fantastic quality products. They've got goat's milk soap, beard oils, body sprays, fantastic stuff. We will have a discount code coming soon, so please go on there and check that out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and kick into it and check out and talk about Cobra Kai Season 4. So, Season 4 picks up right where Season 3 left off. We have the big brawl that occurred at the LaRusso household, and we've got the deal that was brokered between Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do, and Eagle Fang, leading us to the big tournament. I think it's well set up. They basically let us know that this season is leading us to this big tournament, and whoever wins the tournament, as far as which dojo, the other dojo has to pack up shop. Cobra Kai loses, Cobra Kai is finished. It's over with. If Miyagi-Do loses and Eagle Fang loses with them, Cobra Kai has to pack up shop. So we've got this great season of relationships and building up to this fantastic tournament. And I'm going to go right into the tournament right now. That final episode, as far as the tournament, is one of the best episodes. The fight sequences are well choreographed, and everything that led up to it in Season 4, the showrunners, the creators, the writers did a great job of getting us to this point, getting us emotionally invested, and getting us to the tournament, and getting us to where we were rooting for certain sides, but we also saw that there was a confliction between different sides. Some characters in Cobra Kai, uncertain if they want to truly live the way Cobra Kai's been leading them down. It's a fantastic episode, and I absolutely love the tournament and everything that led up to the tournament. We also get the return of the great Terry Silver this season. If you were a fan at all of the Karate Kid movies, you'll know who Terry Silver is. This season we find Terry Silver, businessman. He's put the karate life behind him. He is so far removed from the man that he was as far as Vietnam and as far as being a member of Cobra Kai. The transformation Terry Silver goes through this season is stellar. We get to see where he is. He's living this rich, pampered, elite life, and he gets pulled right back into things. And seeing him go through this transformation of a guy that you kind of root for and you're understanding of, and even when he joins Cobra Kai, you don't quite hate him or despise him yet. It takes until we get towards the final few episodes for you to see the crazy madman that Terry Silver is come back to life. And seeing him go through that and act through it was a stellar point and highlight of the entire season. Another highlight of the season is the clash between Daniel and Johnny. We get to see Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence come together and try to teach these kids two different ways of karate. They don't both believe in the same thing. LaRusso and Miyagi-Do, they believe in defense and not striking first, whereas Cobra Kai is all about offense and striking first. And seeing these guys come together and butt heads quite a bit. I mean, a lot of this season has the two of them not agreeing with each other, a lot of clashes, a lot of not being able to put things aside. There's a great episode with a fight between Lawrence and LaRusso where they decide they're going to fight and the winner gets to take the kids. And the way the writers set that up, the way the points were scored and the way it was finished, I'm not going to break anything to you guys on this one. It was a great episode, and it was great to see how that all worked out. And it's also interesting to see LaRusso's daughter kind of take Johnny Lawrence, takes her under his wing. And she really starts to embrace the Cobra Kai mentality and finding a way to embrace the Cobra Kai and the Miyagi-Do. And just seeing the two of them come together finally by the end of the season in a way, and the way the different students incorporate Miyagi-Do's karate with the Cobra Kai, or I should say Eagle Fang karate mentality that Johnny Lawrence brings. It's an interesting aspect, and it was done well throughout the season. It was a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, and it wasn't overly cheesy or anything else. They kept you invested in it, and the writers did a good job of, pitting LaRusso and Lawrence against each other as they have, in all the seasons before. You would think at season 4 that something like that would get old and tired, but the writers do a good job of playing them off of each other and, working it out throughout the storyline, even up to the tournament, and how LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence, continue to butt heads, but then find a common goal, when it comes to the end of the season. And as far as some of the downsides on the season, a lot of people have talked about the campiness with the kids in school and some of the stuff that goes on there. And I can admit it does get cheesy at times. There are some cheesy aspects with the high school drama that occurs and things of that nature. But me being a 34-year-old adult, I still couldn't take my eyes off it. I binge watched all 10 episodes in a couple days. I even got my wife into it, which it was a show that she never really took the time to watch. I caught her up on the seasons, and we watched season 4, and I went back and we watched the entire thing together. So the show finds a way to pull you in, whether you're young, whether you're a teenager, whether you're in your 30s, 40s, whether you're a Karate Kid fan or not. There is campiness, there's cheesiness, but the show also, has you rooting for the different, characters. Even the ones that are on Cobra Kai, you get to see characters in the show aren't strictly black and white. At times, it can be a little cheesy the way the writers do things, but I do think that they do a solid enough job throughout all 4 seasons, even up to this, of, showing you that no one is just simply bad or no one is just simply good. Terry Silver might be an exception to that by the end of the season, and you guys will see that. Won't go into too much more detail about it. But those are my initial thoughts on Cobra Kai Season 4. Like I said, didn't want to give you guys too many spoilers. Just go into some of the points that I really enjoyed, some of the things that I really embraced this season. As I said, the tournament at the end is fantastic. It's a wonderful episode. The fight scenes and the choreography in the tournament, it's top-notch. I mean, I went back and watched the original Karate Kid, and the stuff that they're able to do on this show now, it's fantastic. The moves these kids are able to pull off, it's crazy stuff, and it's awesome. It was a great season. I'm looking forward to Season 5, and I hope you guys are as well. So please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave some comments below if there's something you want me to talk about, and let me know what you guys thought about Cobra Kai Season 4. Until next time, that's another episode of Jeremy's Point of View. We'll see you later.